I ain't worried about it. I got the one on the gun. Yeah. So this is still a scout day for the SPO. Caleb had just done a dive and found a nice gag in a black, I don't know, probably quarter mile, half mile away. So we were in a good area. Just checking out some new numbers that he had found from doing red snapper trips earlier this year. Jeffrey and I are up to check the spot out. We're starting to make out a couple different potholes here. Jeffrey's going one direction and I see another little dark spot out to the right, so I go and check that out. Mine ended up just being a little red grouper hole. His was the money spot, so I'll end up working my way that way after this. Something pretty cool to notice here, you can see them sand piles. I'm pretty sure they're just now excavating these holes out here. There's tons of holes. I mean, we just did the tournament. We hit the spot for the tournament as well. Not this particular dive, but this area. And I think that all these fish are just in this area and they're just digging all these holes out. And they just dig in the sand until they find a rock that they can get into. I'm pretty sure that's how it happens quite a bit out here that most people don't realize. But just something to point out. I can see Jeffrey wrestling around with a really nice gag here. I'm not sure how much it weighed. We were estimating him probably about 25 pounds, 20, 25 anyway. I think the red snappers were just a little bit under 20, so he was definitely bigger than they were. I can only imagine how many holes are around in this area. I mean, we barely scratched this little area, and there's fish shows everywhere, so I would imagine there's just pothole after pothole after pothole. When we dove it again, or in this same area for SPO, there was 3 or 4 potholes that we would find on a dive. So I would just imagine it's just littered with little bottom here and there. Man, I'm glad that one went smooth. We're pretty much out of time. Got a little bit of deco. Didn't really want to rack up a whole lot and fight another red snapper, so I was glad that was a stone shot.
Nice guy.
Trying to get Jeffrey's attention here just so I can get a screenshot or a still shot out of the video for him with a nice gag. It was nice and lit up above him, and we were in that clean water, so I figured it'd be a cool opportunity. Still on deco here, but the sun shining on these red snapper was pretty cool, so I figured I'd add it into the video. We're hanging out for a little bit, so I got some time to pay attention to some other stuff and really appreciate how everything looks.
About them red snappers. Huh?
That light was black, I just looked at last weekend. He said I caught him off some granite and it's like, fuck, he's been coming up this off 5 more times.
He caught it on Soprano.
It's the only black on there.
That wasn't that big of a black though, was it?
It's hard to tell. It looked about 6 to me.
No, I thought you said he was bigger.
I was guessing about 80.
Huh. That's a nice gag, Jeffrey.
Yes, sir. Ooh, that big old American red sitting in front of the hole, and it's like, which one do I use? Was it, little cave? Yeah.
There's a little hard bottom and then a little cave. Yeah, his was like a cave going straight down.
And then it cuts into them.
There was a little red grouper pothole over on my side.
They're starting to get a box of fish.
Yeah, there's this nice red snapper.
Yeah, there's some nice. As big as they grow.
Where are they at?
Right here.
Pull them bad boys out. Oh yeah. Yeah, that one right there. Actually, that one was the better one. I knocked his ass out.